So as you'll see here, this is my first time trying to paint a rock, and I just want to get some advice, so leave some comments down below, please. There's a brickwork underneath this, and then just cement on top as the finish coat. Here I'm using Black Oxide, 2 teaspoons in about a cup of water, so it's not very strong, but I did find when the rocks dried out a bit, after obviously applied the water first and then put the black in the grooves, and if it was too dry, the black would be very distinct, so I'd use that water, blue water dish I've got there, sprayer, just to soften the edges of the black down in those grooves, so it didn't it didn't look too defined on the edges of the groove. And you'll see sometimes I made a bit of a mess on the rock, and then you can actually wet it. While it's all still wet, you can change it. Now I'm spraying with an oxide. It's called Bluestone Oxide. There's 15 teaspoons in the mix of 2 litres of water. And I did one coat like that. This is a super fast, now I'm doing white now. This is quite a fast time lapse. So I did some white, which is 10 white oxide in a 2 litre of water, is the combination I made, the ratio. And I found it started looking quite artificial. It looks better there where the sun comes in and out. But I decided I need to tone them down at close. So there I am using a sponge, just to sponge it down, get the little white dots to not be such distinct dots. Then I took some regular house paint on a brush and just brushed lightly over the tips of the rocks, just to give that extra 3-dimensional color, and then left it for a while, as you can see. And as it dries, it's kind of changing. The final result I'm not happy with, and I'd like to get comments from the professionals, please. It doesn't look too bad from far, I know, but getting close and in real life, it's just not lifelike. I know it's my first go, and I know where I would probably do things differently. One, I wouldn't put that house paint on quite so harshly, like when I put it on with a brush at the end, it's a little bit too much, I reckon, I put on. But yeah, give me some advice, please, guys. Thanks.